Federal Bank is bracing for a bear markets in 2025, equipped with proprietary risk assessments we can only dream of. Are they manipulating the yield curves while keeping the untold truth about deflationary spirals and failing financial institutions under wraps? What hidden exposures and toxic assets do they know about that could trigger a global financial contagion? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What do they see that we don't? Is it something hidden in the data, a secret forecast, predicting an economic downturn in 2025? Maybe they're worried about recessionary pressures building up, a potential credit crunch that could squeeze businesses and families alike. They might be seeing signals in the credit markets that point to a looming debt crisis. Think about the housing market. Are they anticipating a collapse there? Or maybe they're concerned about consumer confidence dropping, leading to less consumer spending. What about the labor market? Are they projecting significant job losses? All these factors play a huge role. Perhaps Federal Bank is focusing on long-term trends, things like demographics and supply chain issues. Maybe they have privileged access to economic forecasts that paint a grim picture. It could be something as simple as a shift in business sentiment, a growing feeling of unease that's hard to quantify but easy to sense. This can affect investments decisions. It's also worth considering how global events might be influencing their strategic planning. Are they factoring in the potential impact of tariffs and trade wars? What about geopolitical risk? These are all critical aspects to consider when trying to understand the big picture. What if the Federal Bank is anticipating a bearish trend due to market volatilities? Are they worried about systemic risk, the possibility that one failure could trigger a chain reaction across the entire financial system? Maybe their stress tests are revealing vulnerabilities that others haven't spotted yet. These are all just possibilities, of course. But the fact that a major institution like Federal Bank is preparing for a potential recession in 2025 should make us all pay closer attention. It is essential to understand economic indicators and how to manage risk. We've only scratched the surface here. What are the specific assets causing concern? How will interest rates change? What policy decision might be taken to respond to these changes? What are the competitive edge in all of this? So, what do you think? For tech entrepreneurs involved in cross-border data transfer, understanding the international implications of U.S. trade policy is also important. Trade policies can affect data flows and intellectual property rights, which are crucial for innovation. Despite all this analysis, some problems still remain unresolved.